What is going on, little goober guys? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. I'll give you a hint.
It's me.
I have returned. And I am playing Titanfall. You know, a game that to me is a lot more fun than Splatoon. Even though this game is... It's not as old, but it's like just about as old as the Splatoon franchise. Splatoon is like, what, 10 years old? Yeah, 10 years. It's 10 years old. The franchise is turning 10 years old this year. Titanfall is only like what, 9? It's either like 8 or 9. Titanfall 2, because Titanfall 2 released in 2016 with no third game. Splatoon released in 2015 with a second and a third game. When did the first one release? When did the first Titanfall release? (2014). Oh! Okay. Wait, the 2014... There's a 2014 demo. Okay, Titanfall is older than Splatoon. Yeah, despite Titanfall being the older game, it only has 2 games and like no signs of a third one. Splatoon has 3 games and as of now I haven't seen any signs of a 4th one coming out. You know, the concept of it is they're both similar. They're both fast-paced movement shooters. Obviously they're made by completely different developers, and one is cooler than the other, in my opinion. Cause in Splatoon, do you get to fight in giant ass mechs called Titans? No, didn't think so. Titans are basically like, think of it as like your special weapon in Splatoon. So like you got Ion, who is she's the easiest one to play as. And it shows, hang on. It shows like the difficulty of it shows like the difficulty to use them in the bottom right here. So you got Ion, who is the easiest. Scorch is hard to play. North Star is kind of in the middle. Ronin is hard to play. Tone is in the middle. Legion is in the middle. Monarch is pretty hard to play. And that's it. I like to play Ronin. He's fast, he's aggressive, even though he's more malleable than Gold. But even then, he's still fun to play. Anyways, on to weapons. We have several weapons to choose from. For assault rifles, we have the R201, the R101, the Hemlock, the G2, and the Flatline. I like to use the Flatline because it's got no vertical recoil, so I don't have to deal with like the best aim possible. For SMGs, we have the Car, the Alternator, the Volt, and the R97. The Car is probably one of my favorite SMGs. As the description says, it's got consistent recoil. It's got below average damage, but it's still pretty cool. The Alternator, it's a good one. Volt is also pretty fun. R97 is probably my least favorite because of how fast it shoots. But the damage on it, though, is pretty good. For LMGs, we have the Spitfire, the L-Star, and then the Devotion. Spitfire is like your generic RMG. The fuck did I just say? Hold on. My okay, whatever. It's like your standard LMG. You know, it's heavy. It doesn't shoot all that. It doesn't shoot all that fast. You know, your stereotypical LMG. The L Star is a energy LMG. So it shoots like energy bullets, basically. Oh, and also it overheats. It probably has like the fastest reload speed of the LMGs, because like since it overheats, you gotta wait like a couple seconds for it to cool down. And then the Devotion, it ramps up in fire rate over time. So this is the fastest shooting LMG. For snipers, we have the Kraber, the Double Take, which I think in Apex was later changed to a marksman rifle. That also goes for the Longbow, which I think was also changed to a marksman rifle. I could be wrong about that. The Kraber is like your 50 caliber sniper, basically. So it's got good damage. It's got good range. Fire rate it sucks ass. It is terrible. The Double Take is a twin fire sniper rifle. Damage is good. The accuracy is good. Range is good. Fire rate not so much. But it's certainly better than the Kraber, at least. And then the Longbow. Damage is good. Accuracy is great. Range is also good. Fire rate also not the greatest, but it's a sniper. What were you expecting? But it's certainly better than these two here. Onto the shotguns. There's only two of them. There's only two shotguns here. We have the EVA 8, which is a fully automatic shotgun. I don't like using this one. Going against it, at least. And then the Mastiff. I think this one is actually the better of the two. And then the Sidewinder. I don't really understand these. Like the Sidewinder, the EPG, the softball, the Cold War. Like what even are these? Neos. Hello. I've never seen you before. You must be new. Yeah, I've as you can see here, I've never ever used these before. I've seen a couple people use them, but like I myself have never used them, and I probably never will. And then for pistols, we have the Wingman Elite, which is like, it's just the Wingman, but it has like a red dot sight on it. That's pretty much the only difference. And then the Mozambique, which is a shotgun pistol. So, yeah. Onto your secondaries, you have the RE45, which is a pretty fun one. I like using this one. The P2016, this is also an okay one. And then the Wingman, which is like I said, think of it like the Wingman Elite, but it doesn't have that red dot sight on there. And then the Anti-Titan, which is like the weapons that are best for taking down Titans. You have the Charge Rifle, which, by the way, annoying as hell. Hate using this. Actually, I don't hate using it. I hate going against it. The Mag Launcher. This one's pretty fun. The Thunderbolts, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I use this one the most. That G2.4 right there, that means I've like regenerated this thing twice. And for those that don't know, regeneration is like, it's like rebirthing. Or prestiging. And then the Archer. This is a lock-on. This is like a lock-on rocket launch. This is a lock-on RPG. That's basically what it is. So yeah. Now for your Titan classes, you have Cloak. It allows you to just go invisible for a little bit. Well, nearly invisible. Shooting does reveal you, so just careful for that. Pulse Blade, you get to throw out a little pulse blade, and it detects nearby enemies. Grapple is by far the best one for mobility and stim. I think it's a tie between like grapple and stim. These both are really good for mobility. You get to, shoot out a grappling hook, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to it. Stim, it boosts your speed for a short time, and it also heals you. AWOL, you get to throw out a wall that allows you to shoot through it, and whatever you shoot through it will amplify the damage of those shots. But it also goes for enemies as well, so enemies are able to use it, I'm pretty sure. Phase shift, I don't like this one. Because here's the thing. When you're rewinding back, you cannot move. You can't see anything around you. So you just gotta hope that you end up in a good spot. So, as it says, you teleport into an alternate space for a short duration of time. And that's it. It basically takes you back a couple of seconds. But here's why it's so bad. The concept for it is good. In actuality, on paper, it is bad. Because, like I said, you can't move your camera, so you don't know who could possibly be around you. You can't see enemies while you're rewinding back. And on top of that, there's little phase particles, so people can just kind of anticipate where you're going. And then Holopilot. I've actually never used the Holopilot before. You create a holographic copy of yourself mimicking your actions when activated. And you can actually get an execution for this as well. Let me see here. Yeah, this one, shadowboxing. Your opponents won't know what hit them. You have to kill 20 pilots while the holopilot is active. And I actually managed to get this one. This one's probably the easiest of the bunch. Aside from the these ones which you can just unlock. This one is probably the easiest one because all you gotta do is execute, what is it, 10 pilots while you're cloaked. So this one wasn't too bad. I actually really want this one. Shadowboxing is a really cool one. And then these ones right here, you can just buy them with the in-game currency. I might actually try to go for this one next. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. For these, you got a kill report, so this will locate enemy death locations. Wall hang, you get to hold on to walls while aiming. Hover, this one, aiming while airborne allows you to hover. Low profile, there's no jet trails, and a silenced Titan rodeo climbing. Yeah, you can actually climb onto enemy Titans and then steal their battery. And if you have this on, no one's gonna know. They're not gonna know. Titan Hunter. Titan meter earned from damaging Titans is increased by 10%. So, yeah, that's all pretty cool. These are also pretty cool. I actually like to use this one a lot. I don't have it since I regenerated it a while back. But this one's a pretty good one. It allows you to quickly teleport, and it phases you into your Titan, so you get to get into the battle quicker and maybe get out of there quicker. For your attachments, you can. It's the way they do is weird. You don't get to customize your weapons at all. I mean, well, kind of. You can customize the scope on them and whatnot, but yeah, it's strange. It's kind of strange the way they do it. For your ordnance, You have your typical frag grenade. I shouldn't have to really explain this one. Arc grenade. This one stuns pilots and blinds titans for a bit. Fire star. It's, it's like a ninja star, but it's on fire. It's pretty good. Gravity star. It pulls in enemy projectiles before exploding. You can actually use this to boost yourself. In case you didn't know that. It doesn't kill you, so you don't have to worry about that. Unless you're, like, low on health. Electric smoke grenade. It carpets an area with electric smoke. So you throw it out, it explodes. There's electric smoke going everywhere. And then satchel. It's just a C4, basically. Anyways. Let's get into a match. So, why am I just now deciding to play Titanfall? I was bored. One day. I hopped on. I remembered that. Oh, Titanfall servers are back up. Hey, what do you know? So I hopped on here for the first time in a hot minute, and I've kind of been having a lot of fun with it since. It's pretty fun. Despite the game being like. What, damn near 10 years old? It's still a lot of fun to play. You know what? I should totally edit the... Let me see something. Boom. There we go. I just changed the description, so we'll see what that does. I might get more people. I might not get more people. I literally just added a hashtag, so maybe like that'll come up on people's feed. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, it's this map. This map is a strange one. This is a strange map. I should have focused on the one guy. Oh, I see someone. Yay! Damn it! Yay! Stop. Can we talk about... I'm not gonna talk about what I just did. Did they just shoot my body? I'm gonna fucking find them. I should just fucking... I should have just punched him. Would have been over 2 seconds sooner. Peek that shit. I dare you. Stop, bro. Stop.
Almost got your Titan. Keep fighting.
Hey, bro. Stop it.
Doing great, 6-4. Keep it going. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Come on. Fall in sooner, please. Thank you.
Welcome back, pilot.
Later, bitch.
Sweet moves.
Damn it. There we go.
Enemy pilot destroyed.
Skibbity Titanfall. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go. I gotta run. Yeah, bro, I can't. I'm fucking cooked here, aren't I? Yep. Bro, this game's dookie booty. You got a haircut? Oh my lord, thank God. Got rid of that fucking bird's nest. Does he know? I don't think he knows. Yeah, see, look at that.
Great takedown of a Titan, pilot.
Terrible Ronin gameplay, not enough melee spam. Alright, I'll take note of that. I'll make sure to just, like, spam my melee button. Even though I'm, like, nowhere near the dude. Youch. Don't do that.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
Alright,
Stand by for Titan.
round 2.
Ronin sword
Peek that shit, I dare you.
Enemy Titan destroyed.
Okay, well, he's gone. So. Oh shit, okay, yeah, this is when I go. Oh dear.
Pilot on hold.
1-2. That's how you do it, pilot.
Shotgun on pilot.
That's what I call a streak.
Hello to this guy.
Come on, let's leave them in the dust.
Hit him with the 1-2 buckle my shoe. That's what I'm saying. That's what I should do. Just hit him with the... Yeah, see, check this shit out. 1-2 buckle my shoe. Eat that shit brick.
You almost got your Titan. Keep fighting.
Okay, yeah, no more 1-2 buckle my shoe, bro. There's 2 of them there.
Titan's ready. Call it in any time. Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
Can't believe I'm using the thunder penis. I always use the thunder penis. Like, I've regenerated this thing twice. I'm not even kidding.
I love seeing Ion fall.
Pilot control initiated. Focus. Plan. Attack. Friendly Titan down. An unfortunate loss.
Ooh, there's a guy over here. I may be done for a year.
Warning. We have a hostile pilot on board.
What the fuck am I doing, dude? Get him! There you go! There, Quincy, what do you think of that gameplay?
Ejecting.
Hey, wait a minute. The Archer is leagues better? Okay, we'll try out the Archer. Oh, it's the lock on. It's that one. I don't use the archer too often. Quincy's in here? Yes, Ren PC. That's literally his YouTube. That's Quincy's YouTube right there.
We're winning. We're definitely winning. Titan, almost ready. Dominating like a cruising force. Pilot, your Titan's ready.
Damn.
Way to bring that bloody Legion down. Way to work together, team. Good victory.
Alright. Beautiful, we did it.
Stop their retreat.
Do me. Hey, thanks, bro. I don't think I was close enough, but hey, you know what? It's whatever. We're also not destroying their... Imagine playing attrition is the only game. That's... Dude, I'm not even kidding. That attrition is also the only gameplay that I play. I'm not even kidding. I want to play other modes, but attrition is just so damn popular that it's pretty much the only mode that I play. Like, I have two other modes in here. I have Last Titan Standing and then Titan Brawl. That's all I have in here. Of all of those three modes, attrition is the only mode that I've been getting. So what's the plan tonight? Just this. Just Titanfall. That's pretty much it. I don't I don't have any other designated plans tonight. I will let you guys know this though. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might tease a little bit to you. I might. Holy fucking shit, my English. I might tease a little bit to you. But I'm in the making of a video. I'm actually editing my videos for once, so it's gonna be fun. You have all of them selected, but you only get attrition. Yeah. Oh shit. That's not gonna make it. He ain't even there no more. Check that shit out.
Sweet moves.
Now why would bro do that? Does he know? He does not know. Speaking of editing, CapCut is buns right now. That's what I use. I'm using CapCut. How is it buns? How is CapCut? Like, I'm not saying it's good, but like, I'm just curious on why you think it's so bad. Wait, let me take a guess on why gotta pay for it. Yeah, you know what? That's probably why it's so bad. Half of the shit requires the subscription. What the fuck? Nah, I'm looking at that. Hang on, what was that? The SMR? If you don't pay for Pro, there's a big fat watermark in the corner that you can only use 9 extracted audios. 9 extracted audios. You can only use 9 of them. Oh yeah, and on top of like the watermark, there's also a watermark like after your video. After your video finishes, it like advertises CapCut, so yeah, I can see why it's so bad. I can see why CapCut is so bad. Okay, now I run. I gotta go. Lol, JK, I'm not leaving. Instances of extracted audio, like say I added a vine boom, then I have 8 more audio left, including another vine boom. Huh. Damn it. And he's gone, so well, maybe not. Come here, don't be shy, don't be shy. Damn it. Oh yeah.
Destroyed.
The RE45. Yeah, I like the RE45. My aim is abysmal with it, but it's a good one.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing
There we
by
go.
for your call.
Yeah. As long as you don't use the G7, the car, or EPG. So what if I told you I've regenerated the car twice?
Enemy pilot attacking. Critical damage. Take cover.
We're devastated. Pick it up, 6-4.
Yeah, so like what if I told you Oh, make that 3 times. You can't believe me. Yeah, whoopsies. I will say one thing though, I've never used the G7 or the EPG, so that kind of cancels it out, right? Oh, well, he's cooked. I guess R201 is Midwest, middle class, hard looking blue collar dad of the Titanfall 2 guns. Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit, well, I think he's done for. Shit, okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh, this match is.
Pilot attacking.
Where's he at? There we go.
Hostile pilot KIA. Enemy pilot has ejected. Warning, we have taken critical damage. Advise taking cover.
They aren't winning by much. Take them out, 6-4.
Hull is taking excessive damage. Friendly Titan down. Unfortunate loss.
Sweet moves.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Pilots attacking.
Right. Damn sure.
Oh yeah.
No win today.
Oh my fucking god. Why is the dropship halfway across the map? Oh, it's right here. It's just right here.
Get to the evac point. Almost ready.
Yay, we did it! Bro, didn't memorize the dropship location. I never memorize the dropship locations. I never do. Okay, I'm gonna try this out. I want to try and get that one execution where you gotta like kill 12 pilots with a pulse blade. So we're gonna try that out.
Pilot, make the 6-4.
Will it play out the way I want it to? No, it won't. It will not. I've only killed 2 pilots with this thing, so it will likely not play out in my favor. I should also change the scope on this thing, because, oh my lord, shit is abysmal. There we go. Almost had it.
1-2. That's how you do it, pilot.
That was pretty easy to get. If you have good aim, then yeah, it can be pretty easy to get.
That's what I call a streak.
Like, since my aim is just abysmal dog shit, I kind of hard for me to do. My fucking pulse blade wasn't ready.
Almost got your tight. Keep fighting.
I should put on the best region. Yeah, this one. Now it's more readily available.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it, copy that. Stand by for Titanfall. Do we have any pilots here? We can still win. Let's do this, 6-4.
Target attacking your target. Do not lose sight of hostiles. Enemy pilot has ejected. Pilot ejected.
I'm loving this. Just bust. Knock, knock. Oh dear, who's there?
Titanfall almost ready. Hang in there.
I'm scared, bruh. Who's there? Tell me, please.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time.
Damn it. Oh my god. I should have. Okay, let's do
Stand by
that.
for Titanfall.
Bro, I just spawned in. I gotta run. He's probably gonna chase after me because, you know, he's probably that desperate.
Still win. Let's do this, 6-4. Almost got your Titan. Keep fighting. Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call. Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Jesus. Quincy, you were right. This thing does like a truckload of damage. It is insane.
Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Controls are handed to you, pilot.
Yeah, no, I might start using the archer more often.
Critical damage sustained. Phase dash can assist evasion.
Nice work. You got your nemesis.
Fuck over here. Bye, bitch.
Two punch. Nice job.
Hey, bro. Oh my god, that is ludicrous. I've never... Huh. I don't know how to feel about that, really.
We haven't lost yet. Let's show them what the 6-4 can do.
You know, if he didn't phase, he probably would have gotten him. Fuck! Also on a pretty rough map. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose this is like a pretty rough map to get pulse blade kills. So if that's the case here, then what is a good map to try and get pulse blade kills? Alright, made it out of that one. Angel City works. That one. Oh, War Games? I like War Games. I like War Games. That one's fun. That one farm town looking map. I'm not sure what we could be talking about that one. Titanfall 2? As in like the 2 as in also? Yes. Titanfall 2. You love War Games? I love War Games so fucking much. It is easily my favorite map. War Games is easily my favorite map. And I'm just gonna change out. Well, It's the coolest intro and aesthetics. Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this that farm town map you were talking about? This one should be good. Alright, we'll give it a go. And if not, we just gotta hope I get, like, War Games or something. Oh, that was a holopilot. God damn it, I am stupid. You also just gotta not suck. Yeah, that's true. I just gotta... That's pretty much all I gotta do. What system are you playing? I'm playing on Xbox right now. It won't let me play it on my PC. I tried installing it one time, and then it worked just fine the first couple of times I played it. But then I stopped playing it because, you know, I just lost interest in the game. Then I tried booting it up again just out of, like, you know, just out of boredom. And then it wouldn't let me boot it up, so I just kind of uninstalled it. I probably got signed out of E. When I did, I signed myself back into EA. There we go. Yeah, I signed back into EA and I tried booting up the game again. It still didn't work. So
Standing by for your call. Stand by for Titanfall.
Pilot mode online.
I want that. Can I? Give it. Shit, I'm done for here. Oh, never mind. I thought someone used to. Thought it was using the smart pistol. I was about to say, you using the fucking smart pistol? Fucking bum. Anyone who unironically uses the smart pistol should, like, go self-die or something. I don't know. Should respawn character right now. I hit that shit in between their toes.
They aren't winning by much. Take them out, 6-4.
based AI pistol. That's what the smart pistol is, just a based AI pistol.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
Alright, now I run. Oh wait, I have amped weapons. Never mind. I'm not scared no more. Imagine if the smart... Yeah, no. Okay, two things. One, speak proper English, and two... Long range smart pistol. Okay, yeah, two things. One, speak regular English, and two, this game released in 2016. There's no more updates. There hasn't been any more updates for a while, so... I only use the smart pistol because I run dice roll. That's the only reason. That's the only valid reason someone uses the smart pistol. That's the only valid reason that someone should use the smart pistol. It's because they have dice roll on. Otherwise, they can go fucking reset character.
Smart moves, pilot. It is good to have you back.
Because you a gambler at heart? Exactly. Damn it, I want to run dice roll now. I should totally do that.
Pilot attacking your target. Outnumbered 4-1. Attack. Outnumbered 3-1.
Escape R plus R plus enter. Do it is so fun. I don't know what it does. I'm not gonna do it if I don't know what it does.
Still win. Let's do this, 6-4. Titanfall almost ready. Hang in there.
Oh! Duh, I should have known. I should have known. I do that keyboard input all the fucking time. And then escape plus L plus enter. There you go.
Fall back. We lost this one.
Alt F4. Ooh, I wonder what that one does. I swear, I'm gonna trick one of you guys are just gonna leave to go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna like press a 24 key combination that turns your Chromebook into a neutron star.
Get to the evac point.
Alright, they don't have any of their Titans up, so I'm not too worried about the dropship being destroyed, so... We've fixed Titanfall 2 on PC so we can play together, but isn't it cross-platform?
The 6-4's a family, and we'll kick your ass! Pilot, make the 6-4 proud.
I'm pretty sure I, like, that was right between his feet. Glitch, I don't think is a... Glitch, I don't think it's a good map for, pulse blade kills, so... Oh my god, I'm giving these dudes a fade. Kinda misses all that, but... Dude. I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. Oh my lord. They were right there, sitting still. All I had to do was just aim and throw the damn thing. Swap to Legion and consume glue. I want to consume glue. Let me eat that shit. I'll gobble that shit right up. I'll gobble that shit right up, bro. Trust me. Okay, dude, what the fuck? That would have been my chance.
We haven't lost yet. Let's show them what
Shoot
the 6-4
directly
can do.
into the enemy shields.
Right, almost ready.
Yay! Yay!
Friendly Titans down. Multiple Titans engaged. Prioritize your target. Pilot ejecting.
Well, that played out well. It hit the... we're not... I don't want to talk about that.
Lieutenant, pick it up, 6-4.
This match is... It just went downhill. It started off nice, but then it just kind of went downhill. Dude, what the fuck did you just send me? And how did you obtain that picture? Horse kill. Okay, got it.
I left Vic all proud.
That's not gonna hit him.
Double the kills.
Yay!
Titanfall almost ready. Hang in there.
I don't know how many kills that is so far. I haven't been keeping track. You know what? Now I can actually check. That's 5 so far. I need 5 more.
Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time. Two down, 6-4. job taking out that pilot. They were asking for it.
No, I want to know how, like, I want to know what that looks like on his side.
Right, almost ready. Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready.
My pulse blade wasn't ready.
Come on, let's leave them in the dust.
Friendly Titan. Warning. Hostile Titanfall detected.
Oh, that's where.
Friendly Titan attack. Ejecting.
Best Legion gameplay right there.
Now that's something I could get used to seeing every day. Almost got your Titan. Keep fighting. Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time. That's what I call a streak. Titans are not easy. Good takedown, pilot.
Pilot mode engaged. Manual targeting restored.
You're brilliant.
Hey, bro, they didn't have to, like, pounce on me like that. I didn't like that. That shit was not cool.
Right, almost ready. Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. You tried. For damn sure. But no win today.
Okay. Okay. Well. All right. It's 9:30. I'm tired. I'm kind of tired. Titanfall games take a while. They're like 15 minutes per match. I'm probably gonna call it quits here. Um, what else? Oh, right. Like I said, I'm still. I said this earlier in the stream. I'm working on a video. I'm working on fucking working on a Call of Duty video, so that should be a lot of fun watching. As I'm editing it, I think to the more I look at it while I'm editing it, I just think to myself, wow, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a great video. The original product was like 40 something minutes. Right now, it's like 20 because I've cut out because of how much like useless stuff I've cut out. So, that's it's a huge difference. It's a pretty big difference there. Yeah, I believe that's gonna be it for me. When am I gonna stream next? I don't really know. But yeah, I think that'll be all from me. Love you all. Have a good night.